Hey YouTube, Robbie coming guys here with another Edison deck profile. Just keep pumping them out. I've got a lot more coming for you guys, so I hope you guys are checking these out and give them a shot here and there if you can. I don't know, I just really like building decks for Edison format. This one's another weird one. This one is Neo-Spacians. So get into the deck list. 2 Glow Moss, 2 Dark Panther, 2 Air Hummingbird, 1 Grand Mole, and 1 Flame Scarab. So the only ones that you actually want in your hands potentially are these two. These two. The other ones are all here for convert contacts. Being a light and dark also help because of like the rest of the theme of the deck, and the wind one really helps with like the other half of the idea of the deck. The only one that's like kind of like not good is the Flare Scarab, but he is a debris target. Mid-game, like later game, if you need to do that, if like these are banished for whatever reason. Yeah, the only one we're not playing is the Dolphin. And then the next part is the Cross Porters. So this card says when it's sent to graveyard, you can search for one of these to your hand. That's why at least like there's an extra copy of one of these in here. The other one, the first copy will be used for convert contact and like your boss monsters that require light and darks or winds. So, but Cross Porter also being a level 2 matters for junk. So we have Junk Synchron and Debris Dragon. Debris can get back the Flare Scarabs or the Glow Moths and just like Black Rose or Ancient Fairy, and then this can get back this. So that's really important. Then for utility to dump the Cross Porter is we have Armageddon Knight in the deck. Just one, it's all you really need in the deck, honestly. He can also dump one of our boss monsters and one of our other utility monsters, which is Plague Spreader. Plague Spreader just does its job being another tuner. It also can dump our boss monster, Dark Simorgh. So being able to help Dark Simorgh and trigger it from the grave, thanks to Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight deserves a spot in this deck, in my opinion. The other boss monsters we play are Dark Armed and Chaos Sorcerer. Convert Contact is a easy Chaos Sorcerer fuel. And then Dark Arm's just like, same with Dark Simorgh. If you open Contact, a Neo-Spacian Dark Simorgh, it's easy to summon. And then Dark Arm's just easy to summon because we're playing plenty of Darks. And then we have 1 Caius, 2 Cyber Dragon, Gores, Trag, and a Sangan to round up the monsters. It's a little heavy on monster count, but you want all the Neo-Spacians to trigger your crazy card, which is Convert Contact. This card says you discard a Neo-Spacian from your hand and 1 from deck. You foolish it and you draw 2 cards. So this is just like a lot of free fuel for Pot of Avarice. You just draw a lot of cards with this deck. It's pretty cool. The rest of the spells are pretty generic. You have Space, Heavy, Foolish Burial for any of the targets you need in your graveyard. That's Armageddon Knight as well. Rhoda for, we have Armageddon Knight, him, or him. So plenty of choices to get off of just the Rhoda. Then we have Brain Control and Mind Control. The Mind Control is kind of weird since like more or less you're not really going to be using too many times with it, but I wanted this to be able to like clear some cards off so you can do some other stuff. And like we're playing a lot of monsters with the Neo-Spacians, so be able to like Mind Control a hamster and then like set a Dark Panther is like kind of niche but kind of cool. Then one Allure, we play a lot of darks. Finally is the traps. We have Mirror, Torrential, Solemn, Dust Shoot, and Double Bottomless. So not a lot, but we're going to be relying on more of our monsters to do more of the job than anything else. That being said, the extra deck is kind of all over the place, but like, it's fine. You have Chimera Tech, 2 Catastor, and 2 Android, just for the sheer fact that Junk can get back the Porter and then make these really easily. Then we have 1 Armory Arm for the sheer fact that we have Plague Spreader and the Cross Porter. It's not really that hard to do a lot of the time in this deck. 6 stars, we have Goyo, Brio, and Iron Chain. Iron Chain's in there for the Debris Dragon, and the other 2 are just the generic good ones. 7s, as we have the 2 Debris Dragon targets, and that's it. And then 8s, which are kind of hard to make in this deck, honestly, but they're viable. You have Goyo and all the other steal your monster cards. So these 2 big ones, Colossal, in case you can Colossal Armory somebody, which is not incredibly hard to do in the deck, but still kind of hard to do. And then you have Dark End Dragon, which is just because of Kaya's Plague. This could be changed out for literally anything else if you wanted to, or if you follow by the prize card rule. Yeah, that being said, I think this deck's really sweet. Convert Contact's a cool card, and I just really like the Neo-Spacian cards in general. Other than that, yeah, I mean, this is definitely not my own idea. I will definitely give credit where credit is due to other people I've seen play this deck. I just really liked their ideas. So just bringing it to you guys that this is another viable deck during the format. It might not be like tier 1, but it's definitely like a fun deck. It's not that great, but still. That's all, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.